Do you think our rollout has to be finished before we can even consider opening the borders beyond bubble range?
Two things about that. Vaccination will be a really significant part of us being able to keep New Zealanders safe and protected, no doubt about that. However, it will still only be a part of that. One of the observations, I was talking to Rob Fife earlier in the week, and he said he'd been to Queensland and noticed a difference in the sort of the baseline level of expectations there, even with no cases in the community. So wider use of masks than here. And also, for example, in hospitality settings, still people can't serve themselves and so on. So it may well be, well, I strongly believe that even alongside vaccination, we may well need to lift our baseline level of what you might call public health protective behaviours as part of our move to open up to even a wider group of sort of what you might call low-risk countries, let alone beyond that. So, what we do here, and I think we're very fortunate as we might need to go up a level, but once we're in alert level 2, life is pretty much back to normal. Aside from those of us who occasionally or more occasionally use public transport, we have to use a mask. It may well be that we need to be more at a 2.5 level as our baseline alongside vaccination as part of the protections we need in place routinely to be able to open the border. And we're putting some thinking into that.
And that would suggest that you would want the vaccine to be rolled out before we would consider opening the border.
Oh, there's no doubt that, and that's why the intention is before the end of this year. There's no doubt that having as much of the population vaccinated as possible is key to us being able to open the border.